Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Ali. I'm glad you're here. Today's flow is going to be a slow flow designed to give you a quick break for relief and relaxation. So let's get started laying on your back. Start by placing your hands on your belly here. Notice the rise and fall of your belly with each breath. Throughout practice today, listen to your body. Move in a way that feels good for you. Notice if any parts of your body are holding any tension. And let them be heavier. You can invite movement in by wiggling your fingers gently, wiggling your toes. Roll out your wrists and ankles. And let's reach our feet up to the sky for waterfall pose and reach our hands up as well. Again, rolling out your wrists and ankles. You can point and flex your wrists and your feet. Start by extending your left leg long, bringing your right knee into your chest. Gently and slowly rock your knee from side to side here, massaging into the hip and into the lower belly. Noticing what feelings come up here. And eventually cross your right leg over your body, coming into a supine twist. Finding a good position here, you might need to scoot your shoulders to the left just a little bit to find a little bit more alignment in the spine. You can bring your arms out to a T or to a cactus shape. Gaze might fall over your right shoulder. Bringing out your spine here. With each exhale, twist just a little bit deeper. You can start to unwind, letting your leg fall into a tree pose or a half butterfly. So the sole of your foot is next to your extended leg here. Your knee is out to the side. Your hip is opening. Release any tension that you're still holding. Always an option to place a block underneath your knee here to give yourself a little bit of extra support. And then extend your right leg long. Now let's do it on the other side. Hug your left knee into your chest. Once again, rocking your leg from side to side, massaging your lower belly, feeling that hip. And then when you're ready, gently guide it across for a twist. You can scoot your shoulders to the right just a little bit. Surrendering into the twist with each exhale, melting into the mat. Taking any arm shape, gaze might fall past your left shoulder. And start to unwind, letting your leg fall into that butterfly shape or tree pose shape, the sole of your foot pressing along the inside of your leg. Letting go of tension in the glute and in the hip. Again, always an option to place a block underneath your left knee. Just bringing your mind to this moment. Anything on your to-do list can wait. Anything you're thinking about or worrying about can be put on pause. Give yourself this time to focus inward. All right, now bringing your knees, lifting your knees, bringing your feet close to your glutes, about hips width distance. Lift your right leg up, crossing your right foot over your left knee for reclined figure 4 position. You can stay here, pressing your hand to your knee, opening that stretch just a little bit. Or you could reach behind your left knee, hugging it into your chest. I like to rock from side to side here, just finding that perfect stretch, finding where it feels the best. Holding here for a few moments. And release your left foot back to the mat, keeping that right foot connected. And then you're going to send your knees to the mat to the right side. This can be a little intense, so if you need to remove that foot off of your left knee, you can do that. Your knees fall to the side. Then bring them up back to center. Resetting both feet, planting into the mat. Reset in your hips. And then cross your left foot over your right knee. Let's do it on the other side. And stay here and press your hip open with your left hand. Or you might reach behind your right knee. You can rock from side to side here, finding the perfect stretch. And then release your right foot back to the mat. And then keeping that connection, your right foot still crossed over. And let your knees fall to the left side. Coming into this little twist. And start to bring your knee back up, resetting in the feet. And start to reach behind your legs, rock forward and back. Massaging the spine here. And then eventually coming up all the way forward to a tabletop. Resetting on your mat, shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips. All right, we're going to do a child's pose. You can take it two ways. You can take your knees together for a lower back opener, or knees wide for a hip opener, wherever you're at. Your big toes are touching, sending your hips towards your heels. Child's pose. Here you can rock your forehead from side to side, massaging it a little bit. You might bring your hands to a prayer position, and then reach your thumbs towards your neck here, stretching out your triceps. Bringing your awareness to your breath. And let's start to press back up into our tabletop. And we're going to walk our hands forward, coming down to a sphinx pose. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. The crown of your head is lifted. Getting a little back bend in here. You can bring your chin to your chest. Rock it from side to side. And then come down all the way to your belly. You can use your hands as a pillow here, elbows out to the sides. Now we're going to come into half frog. So your right knee is going to bend, keeping it along the floor. Opening up your knee and your hip are at 90-degree angles. And sinking in here, letting your leg be heavy, letting your hip be heavy, releasing any tension you're still holding on to. And just be in this pose. And start to press back up into the elbows, bringing your right knee in, and now bringing your left knee up, half frog. Your hip and knee are at 90-degree angles. You can come down to your chest using your hands as a pillow. letting the body relax and release the tension. Bring your left leg back to meet your right. And then roll over to your back. I'm going to spend a few moments here in this place of rest, letting go of any tension left in the body. Releasing all the muscles of your face, your shoulders, your arms, your abdomen, hips, and legs. Notice every point of contact your body is making with the mat. And imagine as if roots were growing down into the earth. Imagine the roots growing deeper, anchoring you into the earth. Observe your breath at its natural rhythm. Let all thoughts float away. Feel free to stay here as long as you need to, enjoying this moment of rest. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. If you like the video, please subscribe and be on the lookout for more to come. Take care.